Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. They appear to be shaping up in...
Shot, surely!
McAllister's cross.
Osimhen!
And that was very necessary.
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Milan finding their passes. And it's Azar. He's in a great position here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Osimhen. Ribery, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Pelé. Shot a goal! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Kukçu. Hazard.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, well measured. And the shot's on here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is good alertness. Bellingham. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
And it's Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Bellingham. Gullit did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, what a ball! And that's a simple one for the keeper. Chouameni. To McAllister. Kukçu. And it's Azar. It's Bellingham. Kukçu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's having a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Just seen an example.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Alexander-Arnold. Kukçu can so cleverly bypass the press.
Ci sarà un minuto di
He's had a
recupero.
fair tumble under that challenge. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half.
Galatasaray can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's a nicely shaped ball. And he's lost his man here. He's come in hard. Milan with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Cannavaro does well to stand firm and defend it. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Alexander-Arnold. Galatasaray come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Azar. Ibrahimovic succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Kukçu. And it's Chouameni. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's with the keeper. Abiati, the type of keeper who instills great confidence in his back line. Galatasaray still this single goal behind. Bellingham. Opts for safety. Kukçu. And back to the goalkeeper. And it's Chouameni. Alexander-Arnold.
L'affluenza di
That pass isn't the
quest'oggi è
best.
di 80.953 spettatori.
Threads one in. Messi is onto this. And a chance! It's in! Galatasaray are back in business. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Galatasaray are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that's a key interception. Milan looking to pass their way through, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Galatasaray perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Azar. Knocks it into space. Played in. And the shot! Messi, very much a man of this moment. That has not gone well. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pull it. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he plays one through. He's found a way through. Ibrahimovic. Pull it. Pele. Kukçu. Gerrard. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Galatasaray! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Galatasaray are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, there's a probing ball. Passes short and sharp.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, no messing about, it is red. Galatasaray are down to 10 men. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Chouameni running with the ball.
Ci
And
saranno
here's
3 minuti di
Ibrahimovic.
recupero.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Back when it goes. Decent chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vieira. Always onto this. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. Racing over the bar. So here comes a substitution. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Alexander-Arnold. And there goes the final whistle. Galatasaray have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do.